erupt? Imagine that same excitement in your own home. That's what it's like to make elephant toothpaste. It's a simple, safe experiment that creates a foamy explosion. It's like magic, but with science. This experiment is called elephant toothpaste because the result looks like a giant squeeze of toothpaste, big enough for an elephant. It's messy, it's exciting, and it's a fantastic way to learn about chemical reactions. Are you ready for an adventure? Let's gather our supplies and create our own elephant toothpaste volcano. Before we start, let's gather everything we need. This step is crucial to ensure our experiment goes smoothly and safely. It's like packing for a scientific picnic. Each item has its own role to play in our exciting experiment. We need our ingredients and, just as important, our safety gear. Here's our list. Make sure you have everything before we proceed. Hydrogen peroxide, 3% solution found at the pharmacy. This is our key ingredient. It will help create the reaction we need. Dry yeast. This is what will make our experiment go boom. The yeast will react with the hydrogen peroxide. Warm water. Not too hot, not too cold, just right for our yeast to wake up. This will activate the yeast. Dish soap. This will make our eruption extra foamy and fun. It helps to trap the oxygen bubbles. Food coloring. Let's add some color to our explosion. Choose your favorite colors to make it more vibrant. Empty plastic bottle. This will be our volcano. Make sure it's clean and dry. Measuring cups and spoons. We need to be precise with our measurements. Accuracy is key to a successful experiment. Safety goggles. To protect our eyes from any splashes. Safety first. Gloves, to keep our hands clean and safe from any chemicals. A tray or a large plate, to contain our eruption. Got everything? Remember, safety first. Double check your list. Put on your goggles and gloves. Let's get mixing. We're ready to start our experiment. Now comes the exciting part. Let's make some elephant toothpaste. Follow these easy steps. First, pour half a cup of hydrogen peroxide into our empty bottle. Make sure to handle it carefully and wear your safety goggles. Add a big squeeze of dish soap and a few drops of your favorite food coloring. This will make our foam colorful and fun. You can even use multiple colors. The more colors, the more vibrant the eruption. Give it a gentle swirl to mix everything together. Be careful not to shake it too much. In a separate cup, mix together 1 tablespoon of dry yeast with 3 tablespoons of warm water. This will activate the yeast. Stir it well for about 30 seconds. Make sure the yeast is fully dissolved. Now pour the yeast mixture into the bottle with the hydrogen peroxide. Get ready for the magic to happen. Stand back and watch the eruption begin. Isn't it amazing? The foam will start to rise and overflow. The bottle is overflowing with colorful foam, just like a volcano erupting with bubbly lava. This is a perfect example of a fun and safe chemical reaction. What we saw wasn't magic, though it looked like it. It was actually a fascinating display of science in action. It was a chemical reaction. When certain substances mix, they can create amazing effects. The yeast helped break down the hydrogen peroxide really fast, releasing oxygen gas. This process is called catalysis. This gas got trapped by the soap, creating thousands of tiny bubbles, our fantastic foam. The rapid release of gas is what causes the eruption. Here are some fun facts. Did you know that oxygen is all around us in the air we breathe? It's the same gas that was released in our experiment. We can't see it, but we need it to live. Every breath we take fills our lungs with this essential element. The foam is safe to touch. It's just like the bubbles you see when you wash your hands. It's just soap, water, and oxygen. Simple ingredients that create a spectacular reaction. You can even play with it. It's a fun and safe way to learn about chemistry. You can try this experiment with different sizes of bottles to see how the eruption changes. Each size will give you a different result. Now that you know the science behind the fun, try it at home. It's a great activity to do with family and friends. Be sure to have an adult nearby and always wear your safety goggles. Safety first. Share pictures of your amazing elephant toothpaste volcano. We'd love to see your scientific creations.